My name is Claire Willis, and I'm the co-author of Opening to Grief. And one of the questions I got this week in my work was someone said that since her daughter's death, she was having trouble sleeping and that she had several nights of very rough sleep. Her doctor recommended her taking sleeping pills, and she was reluctant to do so, and she wondered whether there were other ways of thinking about this without self-medicating. Certainly, grief can and will disrupt sleep for most people, so it really makes sense to weigh the pros and cons of whether or not to take medication. The National Sleep Foundation has actually made a number of recommendations for a good night's sleep, and one of them is to make sure to get a daily walk. Avoid napping, avoid alcohol close to bedtime, as well as caffeine within 6 to 8 hours ahead of bedtime, and also to turn off TVs, computers, screens, iPads, television an hour before going to sleep, because they can be very disruptive to your sleep. Some people find it helpful to create a relaxing ritual before they go to bed. For instance, having a cup of herbal tea, or writing in a journal, or just even putting on a pair of clean pajamas or changing the sheets can feel really wonderful. Listening to music is also another asset. And lastly, looking and thinking about doing some abdominal breathing. So as you're going to sleep, inviting the belly to relax so that as you breathe in, there's a sense of the belly expanding, and as you breathe out, there's a sense of your belly drawing back towards your spine. What this does is it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the part of our nervous system which is responsible for giving us relaxation. So think about some of those tips and see if any of those work, perhaps before you try medication.